Imagine being in a foreign country by yourself with the basic necessities of life provided for and free from parental influences. How would you feel? Would you feel excited or scared? From a survey taken from my junior homeroom, 65% of my classmates thought this situation was a very good idea and liked it, while 45% didn't. An exchange program is when a student from one country goes to another country to learn about the culture, language, and to experience the world outside. In America alone, high school students that go on an exchange program rose 8% from 2008 to 2010. With many benefits available from an exchange program, Upper Dublin High School should encourage more students to go on exchange programs. Thank you. An exchange program is a great chance for anyone to go and learn about a language, another language. I quote from an article called "Top 10 Reasons to Study Abroad." The best way to learn a foreign language is to go to a country where the desired language is spoken. Also, in addition to learning a language, students will get a chance to see new places. There are over 200 countries in this world, and every country has a unique place that other people from different countries would love to go see. For example, one place I visited was Costa Rica. Costa Rica was famous for rainforests, waterfalls, and exotic creatures or animals. But one argument that I kept hearing about exchange programs was the cost. I agree that an exchange program is expensive. One of the least expensive exchange programs can be around $3,000, and the most expensive I heard was around $20,000. But do not be afraid of money. There are programs that offer scholarships to students who wish to go on exchange programs, and if you're qualified, you will have a very good chance of getting the scholarship. So now the money issue has been taken care of, what problems are left? Another benefit from an exchange program is that it provides students with a great opportunity to meet new people and to get along with the host family. A host family is the family that the student stays with in the different country. The host family is very crucial in the exchange program process because the host family is providing shelter, food, and teaches you about their culture. The host family that I stayed with in Costa Rica was very nice and taught me so much about Costa Rica, the culture, the food, and even taught me a lot about Spanish. Another advantage that an exchange program offers is that it teaches independence. While in Costa Rica, I need to learn how to use my money, find transportation, and even find where I can get cheap food. It was hard, but after getting used to the exchange program, I was able to, and when I came home, I was able to take care of myself a lot better and rely less on my parents. However, one argument that I kept hearing about these topics was that sometimes an exchange program might be too demanding and uncomfortable. It is true that it is uncomfortable if you go to a country, don't know the language, and don't know the people. But learning how to deal with new people, even though you don't know who they are, is a very important skill for future endeavors, such as business and such. And eventually everyone will need to learn how to develop these skills. So why not get an earlier start than everyone else? And now, let me talk to you about job opportunities. Imagine two people from similar backgrounds with the same level of education, but one person speaks 2 languages while the other only speaks 1. Who would most likely be hired? A second job helps when you're trying to get a job. Studies show that companies will hire people who learn 2 languages 60% of the time over people who only know 1 language. However, some students in my homeroom gave me a very good reason why they don't want to go on an exchange program. They say that jobs are around a few years away, so why should they worry about it now? A language is a hard subject. It takes years to learn and years to hone and years to be comfortable with it. So it's better to learn it early and get used to it. Exchange programs are a great experience. Not only does it teach maturity, independence, helps learn a new language, and you can meet new people while on it. For Upper Dublin, I propose that Upper Dublin should adopt the Rotary International Exchange Program, which allows few students to go on an exchange program for a whole year. With all the experiences from an exchange program, not only will the students be better in language classes, but it will better prepare them for the real world. Thank you.